Hey my gorgeous Aquariuses, so apologies first, the competition that I was running 2 weeks ago, it is still going. I'm going to keep it running till Sunday, and my grandchild, who's now 2, is going to pick the winner out of a bowl because his brother is coming on Sunday, his new little brother as well, so he's going to be with me, so we're going to be celebrating, and we're going to be celebrating with you and the winner who gets a 30-minute reading with me on live call. So if you want to be in it to win it, write in the comments, I'm ready for this. So I'm going to dive straight in. I'm using my empowerment deck. So Aquarius, let's have a look. We have desires, right? There's definitely a thing going on in the air signs because I've done Gemini and Libra, and we've all had this. So the main energy this week is to focus on the future. They're telling you to focus on your main outcome, focus on your desires, experience it, and like make sure you are visualizing it. Use your power, because the hand of the divine is saying they want you to have your outcome. They want you to have that. They want you to have what you really want. So what's challenging or crossing my Aquarius says? Oh, I looked at 111 then. The root chakra. So there's an anxious energy around your Aquarius at the moment. Not feeling quite grounded, not feeling quite as secure as you could be feeling. So there could be a lot going on, but they want you to think of what you're working towards. Everything happens for a reason, and sometimes we don't get the answer to that, but we get the outcome. And that's what I kind of want to keep saying. It's all about the outcome for my Aquariuses. So why is this coming around now for my Aquariuses? Wow. Every air sign's had this as well. Choices in direction. You feel like you've hit a brick wall. You feel like your path has ended and I don't know where I'm going from here. But just as you feel like that, the paths start to open. And you realise that you've got more places to go. You've got more paths to go down. You've got more options and opportunities. They lead to different places, you know, with the choices being there. So some light will be shown this week, especially if you're in an indecisive mode or you don't know what's going on. Recent past, we've got the sacral chakra, which is your womb and sexual organs. I don't know if I glitched then. I glitched in Libra reading, I think. So sacral chakra, it deals with children, deals with sexual partners, it deals with siblings, generational energy. So it could be around family, close-knit family, that type of thing. So let's have a look at the present moment. Oh, that was quick. Letting go. You don't want to let go of something. Aquarius, last week I'm sure I picked up like a death or an ending or something. The letting go card is sometimes you don't have to finalise things. I drew this when I was actually at my dad's graveyard and I burnt the church because I was just so angry. I was just so angry at the world. So that's why the church is on fire. But I sit on that swing and I know I don't have to let him go. I just have to let his ashes be there because I know he's around me all the time. So I feel like there is things that you don't want to let go of. And I feel like you've got to make that decision, whether it's a healthy thing that you're keeping hold of or if it's a negative thing. If it's someone who's making you feel unsafe, then obviously you let go. Do you know what I mean? But if it's something like grief or love for your children, we've all been there. You know, sometimes we've got to step back and let our children make their own choices and mistakes and things like that because we know nothing. We were never young. You know, it's that type of thing. So it does feel like you're in a bit of a conundrum with the decision making at the moment. Going forward though, we've got the Queen. You've got it all in hand. You've got everything you need. It may not feel like it right now, but you do. Look, soon the scales will be balanced. We've got Libra there, so you may have Libra in chart. But we do have the Ace of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You won't have to fight as hard. It's like I'm putting the sword up. I don't need to fight. If it comes to me, I can grab it. Do you know what I mean? It's within arm's reach. But we've got the books of knowledge there as well. So I feel like there's some kind of information, knowledge, wisdom that's coming in this week. That's going to make you feel a bit more secure in the next steps going forward. Sometimes we've got to sit back And like she's kind of sat back and she's just, I'm not reading, I'm not looking at anything, I'm not fighting. Sometimes we have to give our brain, our mind, our conscious energy that break in order for that clarity, that ha-ha moment, that light bulb to come in. So your power this week, my Aquariuses, is your third eye chakra. They need to see the bigger picture. So there will be information coming in. There will be knowledge coming in. There will be insights and foresight as well, you know. So things are opening up, but I feel like you're blocking yourself due to anxiety. So your power is to see the bigger picture. I feel like you just need to give yourself a bit of a break in order for this bigger picture to show itself. The outside influence is the Devil card. So it's Capricorn energy there, but the outside influence is negative, toxic energies. So I'm hoping this isn't the toxic people. If it's toxic relationships from the past, let it go. Let it go. Focus on your mind. Focus on that, you know, that being in that chilled moment. Because yeah, it does feel like I was in a trauma bond with a narcissist, and oh my God, that was horrendous. But with this as well, when I was saying about the fight thing, it could be toxic energy, it could be people, or it just feels like certain things are coming towards you. And they're saying this week is not a week to fight. This week is a week to kind of ground yourself, root yourself, so that you can get ready for it. Because in Spirit's Hopes to you, we've got the call of the wild. So the call of the wild, it's like you can untame yourself, you can be free. You've got the dream catcher there, which is protection. So animals may play a big part. A certain animal may step up, you may start seeing a certain animal everywhere. I went through this before and it was a really weird situation. And it was frogs. I don't live anywhere near frogs, but I was seeing them everywhere. Then I went on to ducks. And every house I went into, there were rubber ducks. People were sending me videos of rubber ducks. Like, oh, I'm not even going into the rubber duck story. But animals could be significant. Always check the spiritual meaning of an animal when it keeps popping up. Because signs are coming in. Because your outcome this week, you end the week with a leap of faith, pushing new doors open. There is answers coming. The universe needs you to give yourself a break in order for it to show you which doors to open, which way you need to. You need to keep that leap of faith. You need to keep faith this week, Aquarius. I love you lots.